Hey, welcome. How you doing tonight? Just waiting a moment and then I'll get you all caught up with what I'm intending tonight. All right, let's get into this then. Let me introduce you to Lord Lotta Dolla. Tonight we're going to do a charisma playthrough of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is Lord Lotta you see in front of you. It's an absolute new start. We're playing Iron Man mode. We're going to see what we can achieve in the short time that we have. Let me know if you've got any ideas of what you'd like me to do, any hints and tips if I haven't picked up on anything, and hopefully we'll all learn something. So I got rid of all the fluff, got that out of the way, so we are ready to go. The first thing we're going to attempt to achieve is a small party so we can take on some bandits, and hopefully we'll tackle a few tournaments along the way as well, with an aim to at least be serving under one of the greater lords, maybe even have a couple of castles or cities ourselves. So I think first of all I'm going to wander over to one of these little towns and see what sort of troops are hiding out here. Please, if you've got any questions, do ask them. I do love the sound of my own voice, so any opportunity to talk is a bonus for me. Let me know anything about your playthroughs as well. If you've played before, tell me, who do you like to play? What sort of tactics do you like to go for in this epic adventure? So yeah, we will be tackling a few bandits to begin with, just to get a bit of money and experience up. I've gone for Empire as my race in this playthrough. I do like the bonuses. Not many skills going here, but you can see that I've got my social up to 7. What races troops do I rate the most? I'm Empire all the way. I am a complete Roman fanboy, and I think Empire covers all the bases on that one. I do like the other troops, but I do tend to like keeping my troops to one race where I can. Yeah, so we've absolutely crammed everything into social here. Charm is going to be our lead statistic here. Also, leadership is great for getting the cost of troops down. The rest will come with experience. I did put a little bit into riding as well, because no one wants to ride around on a potato. Well, I mean, there's some bandits right there. Let's go have a look at what we can achieve. You'll never take us alive. Let's hope we get through this without being without being defeated. Right, so
form a line. Close in.
we'll get those guys to start engaging. My job in this one isn't going to be Ramboing it. I'm going to try and draw some of these troops away so that my guys only have a few to tackle. Is nice. Good. Do be cautious of those little stones, particularly at the start of the game. They are a real pain in the bum. Go on, lads, get them. Take them down. Easy peasy. Oh. Alrighty. Jobbed. Oh, okay. These guys are leveled up. I suppose we can crank those up to the first one. Archers win the day, but I'm going to try and balance out the troops that I get. Look at this. Look at this hat. That's going to help my charisma no end, I'm sure. I absolutely love the variety of bits and bobs in this game. I think for an early access game, they've really given us a lot to mess around with. So we're gonna hang around in the Empire for a little bit first, and then we'll perhaps wander over to the east and see if we can pick ourselves up some horses and bikes. They are the big money makers in the game, amongst other things. And of course, give me a shout if you see any of those crowns by the cities. I love a tourney. And you can pick up some delicious loot from those as well. Oh, nothing here. We got, oh, there's one. Welcome to the army. Who do you guys usually go for if you do play it? Oh, lots here. Keep an eye out for these Vigler recruits as well. They will turn into epic cataphracts for you. Always worthwhile scooping those up when you can. Oh heck, I better pick up some food as well. That's not good. Oh yeah. Run out of food. No tournament here, boo-hoo. We'll sell off our bits for a little bit of coin. Have we got a tourney here? We'll go chase those guys down. Oh, I'm not really interested in fighting with an extra 103 people. Did I not? Extra cavalry and Valandian crossbow. Yeah, they are pretty pimp. Pick up these two as well. I'm going to aim for a party of 20 to begin with until we establish ourselves. We don't want to go over the board with what we've got. Just enough to deter your regular run-of-the-mill bandits. Have we got a tourney going on here? No. How depressing. You can find out where tourneys are going on if you go to the arena, but it is such a waste of time. It's a lot quicker just to go from city to city and check to see if there's a little icon sitting outside it. Ostrom, have you got a tourney from? No. Oh. Maybe Poros will be kind to us. No. No such luck. But with 170 gold left, we're getting desperate. We're just going to have to go for some looters. Go on, lads. Want you to surrender or die, brigand. There are benefits to it. If you need quick bodies fast. If I do have bandits, I'll usually stash them in castles, just extra bodies to defend. But and there is in, I think, the roguery part, there is a skill that you can get later on in the game that will let you upgrade them to regular troops, but typically I don't really bother with it. I find them more valuable to trade in. This is a bonus at the end of a battle as well. If you chase them all down, this is a really easy way to get your skills up quite quickly. It doesn't matter if you don't kill one in one hit. You will eventually. My horse is so slow. If you pick up the bandit archers, though, they are pretty good. They're worthwhile keeping around, but not more so than your regular troops. Getting not nothing too fancy there. There won't be anything too fancy within the bandits' loot. I'm just gonna send these ones. There's no real point me fighting that. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. All right, for anybody new just joining us, this is a new playthrough of Mount and Blade. We're going for a... Oh, what's up? How's it going? New playthrough on Mount and Blade. We're going for a charisma playthrough. I've charactered this model off myself, so of course he's incredibly handsome. And hopefully that will get us some extra dollar. This is Lord Lotta Dolla. We're busy looking for tournaments and just taking on some bandits as we go. Please do feel free to interact with me. I'm happy to hear from you guys, answer any questions you've got, or if you have any tips to offer me, I'm always happy to learn. That's good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. I'll see you real soon. Right, let's get rid of this junk that we've got here. Did I say? Oh, that's what I did, didn't I? What a plonker. I keep selling my corn. Right, useful tip, because obviously I'm not listening to it. If you click this little lock button here, that'll stop you from selling your stuff. I will continue to do so from now onwards. Still no tournaments, unfortunately, but some looters. That's a much better. There we go. Right,
Footman! Move to a boat! Advance!
so we're going to do the same thing again. There is quite a few of them, so I'm going to try and draw a portion of them away so that my other guys can deal with them. And then we'll come in and mop up anybody who's running away, hopefully. Well, I guess we're just all in on this then, aren't we? Of course, this isn't ideal. Yeah. Oh, for a bow and arrow right now, I tell you. Ow. Those stones. I guess I'm glad I've got this horse, you know. Oh, the archers are back in it. They love it. Atta boys, go on, lads. Oh, are they running? Yeah, I did not expect that. I thought I was going to spend the sizable portion of the next 20 minutes running around with a bandit camp. If you haven't, give me a follow for an unexpected victory, huh? That was cracking. Oh. Oh, there we go. A nice bit of level in there. Good. Yeah, I think we can level those archers up just as a reward for fighting so well. Did we pick up anything worthwhile here? No, probably not. Oh, look at that capacity. Yeah, I really did scrape that one, to be honest. It was obviously because I'm so handsome that they thought they would let me live. Still no tournaments. Right, yeah, trade. Okay, good. Get rid of all of that junk. Oh, look at that. Loaded. To the tavern. Do all of those. And we'll continue our hunt for a tourney. I'm not full of confidence at this moment for a tourney. I haven't got, well, any gear really, so. But we'll give it a shot. Sometimes you can wangle a win out of nothing. Here either. maybe we'll wander over to Valandia. So obviously we've got the different nations here, all represented by their different colours, and then the different houses have different. Can't think of the word at the moment, but different symbols on their flags. I remember the great tawny shortage of whatever year it is. Here's one over in Galland. They do say that you should probably wait until all of your troops have a level up before leveling up. They gain their experience as a group of troops. So I do try to stick to that. Although to be fair, doing it myself, I haven't really noticed any real difference. Oh, is that a tawny there? No, just a mission. But we can get ourselves in another fight. Catch them.
Infantry! Infantry! Make a shield wall!
Right, I think this time I'll hopefully be a little bit smarter and let them advance on my troops.
I'll tear your limbs!
Sorry, they got stones. I really like the way that they've put together the control system using the F keys. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it might be just to stop you walking into a city straight away and picking up a piece of armor that costs a couple of grand. And away they go. I think when you first play this game, the controls can be a little bit chaotic, but once you get an idea of when exactly you have to click and release, it gets a bit more simple to catch him at the right angle. He says, spectacularly misses. All right, let's give that a little cheer. Yeah, champions.
Look at them run!
Oh, we got some olives. We're eating well tonight, boys. Maybe we'll go check out Jacqueline again. I'll probably butcher some names as well. But I guess when you're playing the game by yourself, it doesn't really matter what you call it. of that junk. Good. Oh, I'll get a cheeky Valandian recruit there as well. Still no Tawnies. I like as well in the different regions when you do go to the tournaments, there's different weapons, different fighting styles and challenges. You really can mix it up. I much prefer the Empire tournaments. Oh, there's one there. Good. Um, it's sword and board, and I do so much better with sword and board than two-handed weapons. Right, let's go see how we do. Okay. Oh, a horse, which I probably can't ride. Good.
Come on! Die, Bill!
All right. Victory! I do find in tournaments as well, try and stick with your guy. They will do all kinds of stupid stuff like run off without you, but do try and stick with them. And get the spearmen on the grounds as well. They are a pain in the bum. Lads. Oh, nice kill. Alright, okay, 1v1. When you've got the two-handed weapons, it is very much a case of whoever strikes first wins. So I think we got lucky there. And the last. Oh, good. I love that they've included stuff like jousting in this. It just makes me so happy. It fulfills every dream I've had about being a medieval noble. And we won! We got ourselves a beautiful new horse that I can't ride, but I can look at it. And that's enough for me. Right, good. Good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, axes are alright as well. I mean, they're basically one and the same in this game, aren't they? Swords and axes, to be fair. Apart from you can't stab with an axe. Yeah, I tend to find that Sturgia, they have some good armor up there as well. Any Tawnies? No. Oh, a Sea Raider hideout. Shall I do a hideout? I think I should. Well, I haven't even got a shield yet. Maybe I should do that first. Oh, well, you can do it with a sword as well, but you can do it a lot quicker with an axe, that's for sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You do find yourself quite often just chasing a little band around every now and again until you get hit by 40, like I was earlier. Obviously, it wasn't 40, but I was most cruelly tricked. Oh, there's a tawny. Right, I'm looking for a shield and I'm looking for some decent armor at the moment, because our current attire is unacceptable. Oh, okay. Nice bit of armor there. Good. Well, look at that. Team battle. Team green. My colours. Ow. Oh, my other guy's on the ground. Did he just hit my horse? Oh no, we do not support animal cruelty on this channel, guys, just so as you know.
I'm lost.
Oh heck. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Come on, lad. Get him. Attaboy.
Victory!
Oh. Oh, so close. So close.
Bastards!
Oh well. Right, off we go again. See what else we can find. What I do like about the tournaments is you come out of those without any damage, which is nice. You can carry on about your day. Oh, thank you. Of course, we are suffering from the whole lack of money thing again, although we do have that very nice horse. Could sell if I need to. What I do like about this game as well is how much the world just carries on without you. Wars are fought, lands are conquered, and you're just running around looking for bandits. It absolutely doesn't care about what you do. Until you become relevant. There's a little siege going on there. Dirtha, I believe, is the leader of the Valandians. Oh, we're starving again. Yeah, then. Oh. Oh, of course, all the time. No, usually I try and get rid of them as quickly as possible, but there have been times where I've practiced better part of valor. Okay, let's see if we can hunt down some of these. Oh, go away, Caladog. This is my kill. Well, if I can catch them, which it looks like I can't, they are quite fast. Hmm. Okay. Right, guess we're 31 to 20. Okay, good. Formations do really play a role in the battlefield, so when you are outnumbered, shield wall your troops up. Um, it will pay dividends.
Move! Shields up! Bowman! Move!
And again, we're just going to practice our tactics that we did before. We're going to try and draw some of these away so that my poor guys don't have to face all of them at once.
Split your skull! Come on!
Which, of course, isn't the most action-packed way to fight a battle, but it is a way to stay alive. And I, for one, like staying alive. Look at my gang of merry men. I like it.
Infantry charge! Onward! Die, you
The F keys for commands, you do kind of get used to what each command does, and you will find that with practice you'll get quicker at throwing those out. I feel like I'm cutting them with a bread knife here. You know, this is a bit of a joke. I think that guy walked onto the sword, didn't he? Any more? Oh, there's one. I think they really got the sounds as well of your victims down to a T on this. You know, you do get a feeling of satisfaction when they grunt in pain and fall to the floor. All right, of course we've got those looters as well that we can sell. They'll get a few coins. And pop those recruits up. Did we get anything? Is there anything? Anything good at all? Grapes? No, but it is money, and we care about money.
a shield wall! Footmen!
Where are they coming from? Coming from across the bridge. Oh.
Archers! Infants forward! Move! Archers, move!
Got the opportunity to practice some glorious tactics. I love it. What can I say? I pretty much love everything about this game. I think anybody should get it. It's an absolute corker.
Archers, forward!
What are my archers doing? That's not the plan. You have to keep an eye on your troops. They are partial to making stupid decisions. Alrighty. Good job, gang. A little bit, I suppose, yeah. Themselves a Valandian levy. Gosh. Bit of grain, lovely. Then we'll nip into Epicratia to sell this stuff. Hope I said that right. Better make sure I tick my horse. I don't want to sell him. Still got a little bit. Oh, hang on, actually. Cancel that. No, don't cancel the entire thing. I like to tick all of my consumables, generally speaking. It's always useful. And if you have greater varieties of food, then your people are happier. I like happy people. Oh, we're loaded again. We're all right. I do also want to get a decent herd of horses. They will increase your party speed, making it a lot easier to chase down these and just generally zip about the map. Oh, there's a hideout. Unfortunately, I'm not confident taking on these hideouts without, at the very least, a shield. Where did those mountain bandits go? Yes, they'll have a shield. Only question is, can I catch them? Marvelous. These guys are a little bit harder than the others. They're less prone to break, and they have javelins, which are devastating. So,
Soldier, form a shield wall!
So yeah, we shall keep our guys in a shield wall, let them take the brunt of it, and hopefully they'll be all right. Again, we'll draw away some of these guys so that my dudes don't have to face all of them at once. And if they start to lose interest, we'll dive in and try and draw them away again. Get him, lads! Jobbed. Oh yeah, I still haven't sold those prisoners. Oh dear. And there wasn't a shield, but a fancy new hat. Gosh, I'm handsome. No new shoes, unfortunately, to me. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't bother buying stuff until I've got a good chunk of money in the bank and I'm looking for that top tier gear. You can find the stuff gear. Go about your day. But we found a tournament. We'll just have to wait till morning and see if we can get ourselves something juicy. What I'm aiming to do also is I am interested in getting myself some workshops. I don't really rate trade caravans too much, but certainly workshops are a worthwhile investment to keep your money topped up. I mean, it's 102 gold. It's not a lot for a bunch of bandits. And we got some skills to put in here. Maybe we'll what the way it works over here. You've got your attribute points that you apply to your main attributes, and then over here you've got focus points. And when you apply a focus point to a particular skill, it helps increase the experience gain for that skill. So as we're aiming to max out our social, I reckon we'll throw that in there. Next time I think I'll devote some stuff to horse riding because this potato is depressing. We'll wait for a little bit for morning. Tournaments only happen during the day. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. It's all leadership to get the cost of troops down for me. I will put stuff on swords, polearms, riding as well, because why wouldn't you? But typically, yeah, making money is my entire goal for these games. Now, yeah, we won't run to those guys. I actually really would quite like a horse. I don't like being on foot. I feel vulnerable. Oh, there's one. Dead. Good. Give me that horse. Ah. It does make me laugh a little bit how we just you just run into a wall and everything's fine. Oh, you know, actually. Can I let me? No. I get off my horse. Let me off my horse. There we are. I mean, I feel like that was worth it. Getting down and getting the spear just so I could kill that one guy. Alright, come on, lad. Let's go. Get him. Ow. Alright. They need to implement high fives in this, I think. Sometimes you just feel like you need a high five. I have been known to dance around my opponents before in an attempt to hide from their blades. Oh, absolutely done. Depressing. They carried me the entire way, and sometimes they do. It seems like I am made of butter at the moment. If I could just have some rags or something to protect me, that would be nice. I'm going to blame it on a lack of armor, not my lack of skill, which is, of course is apparent as well. Maybe these guys will be kind and give me a shield.
Infantry, raise your shields!
Proper shield. Oh no, guys, you're getting distracted. Go fight the army. It's over there. Go on, go get it.
Infant attack!
Well. New pair of shoes? No. I shouldn't have really expected much from a gang of 8. Well, go on, let me get those 7. No. Oh. Sometimes you can group them up in such a way that you can draw extras in, but it didn't happen that time. I absolutely think you should. For a nominal fee.
Infantry,
Maybe even a sub.
move! Archer, move!
The high ground does apply in this game as well, so utilize that.
Arrows, make a shield wall!
I absolutely love the variety of maps as well in this. You do when you do the whole campaign, you do find the same ones rotating in. Initially, the variety of the different battle maps, it's quite spectacular to put this much work into it. All right, well done, lads. Good job. Only 40 more skilled than 40 more skilled till I can ride something a bit better than a nag. Ooh, no, I'm not going to use the good horse. Dumping £1,000 horse into an Imperial Equitech. Could go for some trained in. Honestly, mate, I haven't the foggiest when the actual game is going to be released. They have been doing stuff to it, so I tend to think there's always hope as long as they're doing stuff to it. Oh, I mean, they want these horsemen, but 700 gold for 2 horsemen is quite excessive. I am a businessman doing business. We'll go check out this little town and see if we've got some. Oh, we'll have some more Viglers. We'll go tackle this hideout and see what happens. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine. It won't be fine. But we've got shields, so that's something. I always tell my guys to charge. They'll show me where I need to go, particularly at the start of the game when they're all faster than you are.
Die, you bastards!
Get him! Don't expect to be getting really involved in the fighting at the very start. It is just an absolute bum rush. With you watching from the side and trying not to die, you'll be needed for the fight at the end. But yeah, do try and help your guys out a little bit if you can. That was a nice little dodge. That was almost cinematic. So at the end of this, you get an option. You can pick between fighting the bandit leader or just getting all your troops to kill him. I'm torn at the moment because I don't have a lot going for me at all. But we'll fight him in single combat just for the lols. Oh! Ow. Oh, I want that. It's mine. This is a great way to level your stamina as well, which you don't get too many opportunities to do. So do hit those bandit camps. Worthwhile. Yeah, these forest bandits and forest bandit bosses, they're good just for filling your archery. You don't accidentally level them up to stupid levels. They go about as far as they go, and then you know how much it costs if you are managing your income. But that was a successful raid. Have I picked up... Oh, new shoes. Look at these. Oh. And a tailored scarf? Well, aren't I just the lord about town? No new armor, though. But no. A good... Oh, hang on. What was that fur armor I saw there? Oh, we've got... Oh, look at this. I almost look like I wouldn't blow over in the wind now. And I gained a level as well. Delightful. Okay, so I could throw it into the social again, but to be fair, we're doing okay. We've got most of the bases covered here, so perhaps I'll put it... I want to put it in swordsmanship. Yeah, let's put it into endurance. We can get those horses going. Yeah, no, that's an absolutely valid tactic. I am just, for some reason, my fingers don't work that way. So, So yeah. Oh, hang on, I didn't do my other bit as well. Get the horse up, the horse skill up again. But I find usually if you can time it right, you don't. Certainly, when you have a better sword, you can fight without even having to worry about taking it. You just swing your sword and they die. I've got plenty of food. Good. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go over to Sanape, see if there's a tourney going on there. Now that I've got my Gambison. We're here. I wonder if I can catch them up. Can I catch them up? Oh, I'm going to get these guys, no problem. I like that they can get trapped as well. It just adds an extra dynamic to herding them into some horrible terrain. There's a bridge again.
Infantry, forward! Archers, move! Footmen!
Here they come. Ah, well, that's that then. Good. We're at enough of a disadvantage, though, that my guys should be able to handle this. Although I have been absolutely devastated before by my lads. Just absolutely folding when I go down. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Are they going to join up? Go on. Go on. Marvellous. Of course, I am nearly dead. Which isn't ideal. How did those guys manage to escape? I mean, I suppose it was for the best, but still. That a tourney? I can't take part in it. I'm too wounded. Yeah, so the other guys, rather than bandits, they'll get you considerably more money. Catch them, and then when you can take actual proper troops from an army, that's when the money really starts rolling in. I want another trained infantryman. Have him, and check out our loot. £6,000 even. Cool. We'll see if we can wait around and heal up a little bit so I can take part in this tourney. I think I can take part in it from 20% health, which Isn't ideal, but do. We've got some money to burn, so why not rest up a touch? Anyhow, I've got my gambeson. What could go wrong? They'll be bedazzled by my marvellous outfit. Another horse! I haven't seen that horse before. That's kind of cool. Don't know if it's named that or whether that's a type of breed. Let me know if you know in the chat. Right, skip that round. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that poor crossbowman being put with me. Oh. Nice. That's a beautiful javelin. Go on, throw it. Well, alright. Oh, it's the breed, is it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that must have been added in since the last time I done a playthrough. Pretty basic last time I was playing this game. Don't fight me, fight the other guy. Oh, he's an absolute beast, isn't he? Oh. I'm sorry, don't hurt me. There we are. Last round against Penton. He's bedazzled by how fabulous I am. And I've just earned myself another horse, which is useless to me. Beautiful. Traded everything, haven't I? Good. Look at Juicy. That's the best horse in the game, is it? Oh my. Well, thank you very much. I shall keep hold of this and cherish it, and hopefully it won't be stolen off me. I think, did I see that was 225 riding skill? Oh no, that's the hit points. Riding skill 19, okay. Right, off we go again. Got food, we've got money, we don't have worthwhile gear. Maybe we can start creeping into the north and see what sort of stuff can be found. Go on. Oh well, this obviously just got interesting.
Cavalry, move! Infantry forward! Make a shield wall! Archers, move!
We got any like the hill? There's a hill, but we are kind of in a dip, which is no good, is it? Okay.
Footmen! Arrow forward!
if we can get... Oh no, they're up there. Okay, that's not ideal.
Infantry! Archer, move to enemy!
Hopefully we can persuade these guys to come with me. Well, there's some, but I think I've got all of the weak swords, dude. Lads! Have you got a preferred area of the map that you like to set up in when it does come to the time where you need to take a castle or a town? Again, for myself, I like the Empire. I'm all about the Empire. And I'm not really fussed what exact city that I get. Just as long as it's in the Empire. Usually I'll go for the Southern Empire just because, you know, Rhaegar. So yeah, we're going to take a wander into Sturgia, see if we can find any tournaments up there, or bandit camps. I do want to make sure that I'm a little bit better equipped before I start going and chasing down horse archers. Oh, I got a hatchet from that. That was worthwhile, wasn't it? Here, any tournaments? No. Hopefully there's a Sea Raider camp somewhere nearby. Oh, look at that. I think I just literally hid in that camp because I was about to get wiped out. Which is nice. Nice place to hide. No. I only really take infantry into bandit camp. I don't bother with archers. There's not enough archers to really be effective. The workshops depend on what sort of materials the towns surrounding them produce. So woodworking's pretty good, pottery's pretty good, but you need to be producing clay and wood in the town surrounding it. There are guides online to show you which ones maximize it the most, but I personally don't pay too much attention to them, not because they're no good, I'm sure they're great, but I just kind of have a look at it and decide what I want. one thing that does frustrate me about it, and it does make sense, but the money will fluctuate based on the economy around there as well. So, for instance, if you have a ton of food and you happen to come across a city that's besieged for a long while, you wander in there with your food, your food will sell for a ton of money. So keep an eye out on that. I usually run around with a fair old stock of food in the mid game, the late game. So that's one way to make a quick buck. I do like the multi-layers of the camps as well. You know, having to run up the sides of mountains and stuff to seek out all the defenders adds a little something extra. That was a big swing. Oh. Did I drop my sword? No, I didn't. Doesn't look like my guys are looking too healthy in this either. I thought I had a bit of a gang, but apparently not. Well, I mean, there's still 6. I don't know why my guys look so weak, but... Alright, we'll do single combat. Oh, he's got the big boy. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh well.
We won! The day is ours!
What do I think they should add to the game? That's a tough question because I absolutely love it the way it is. There are little niggles, but not anything that can kind of that jumps into my mind at the moment. I think sometimes it's a bit annoying when you're trying to swing your weapon and your own guys just kind of stand in the way and your sword bounces off them. I wish there was greater fluidity with that, but generally speaking, I think they've pretty much got the nail on the head. It's everything I wanted from Total War, to be fair. Right, so as you can see, I'm scuttling out of Sturgia at the moment. I am not only myself, but my pride is wounded, so I'm going to go hide elsewhere for the moment and wander back up there in a bit. But we have got a tourney here, so I can heal up for a little bit and then take part in that. And hope I don't get given a bow as a prize. I'm wondering, I haven't yet seen whether the tourney goes away whilst you're resting in the town. I don't know if it just sort of sticks around whilst you're hiding there. Maybe I'll leave it a little bit longer and see what happens. Okay, I'll go in with 72. What's the prize? Oh! A new vest? Count me in. Lovely. Ow. I would like to see horses properly crash and people be thrown from their horses when they crash into each other. I think that would add something extra to it as well, although I should imagine I would be swearing a lot more about it. Oh. Oh, did my guy just run into the... Marvellous. I poke you. Alright. Okay, a heavy lancer. That's not a bad dude to be stuck with. I usually find if I happen to be the archer in these kind of battles, it's usually better just to draw your sword and fight them. Ow. But I do not like having spears and... Oh, come get him. Attaboy, go on. Oh no, that's... No, no. My guy went down. This is not good. Run away! Oh. I wasn't going to win that with a spear on a sword and board and a spear and board fight. That's a shame. That looked like a substantial bit of armor there. What's your favourite playstyles when you're playing this game? Are you a sword and shield type of person, or a horse archer type of person? There are a lot of quests in this game that you can take part in, just so as you know, but I tend not to bother. A lot of them seem like more effort than they're worth. You know, like, here are 20 horses, take them over there and I'll pay you 10 gold a horse or something like that. You know, it's quite often it will cost you more to move your force the other side of the map than it would be to go by yourself or carry on doing what you're doing. The reason I'm hitting so many tournaments as well is that I get extra influence from hitting tournaments, and in a little bit, the amount of influence you have, you get paid basically for how much influence you have. So I'm all about that money.
Die! Die! Die, you bastards!
Good. Next one.
Come on!
I mean, is this perhaps what you meant earlier when you were talking about hiding in the battlefield and seeing what's going to happen? Nice big axe on horse, eh? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the sword and board. I do like that. I don't tend to really do javelin. If I find myself in a siege battle outside the walls, sometimes I'll pick up a bow if I see one lying around. And... All right, Imperial trained infantryman.
Die!
Well, got myself a new set of shoulder pads. These are power shoulders. Where's my new gear? This will make everyone I talk to go weak at the knees. Ah, look at them. Whoa. Right, where to now? I suppose we could go down south. I don't think anything's too dramatic down in... Is it Azerai? I think it's Azerai lands. See what we can... Oh, those looters. There's a tawny! Get him!
Footman, give him archer! Move to enemy!
So all I did, I set my guys, my footmen on charge and my archers, they're on advance. The idea being is hopefully when people get a bit too close, they'll move away. It's kind of a makeshift skirmish mode. Hey, hit my horse. How rude. At them, lads. I like as well, although it is a pain in the bum, that they will turn around and start hitting you if you do enough to them whilst they're fighting. I mean, I don't think I'd like getting poked in the back by some dude on a horse. Or the horse itself, for that matter. Okay, so we're leveling up nicely. I do need to get some more skill points. Combat to get that going a bit further. Right, Tawny. Pick up my 10 gold. That'll pay for my drinks for the night. Grain's quite expensive, isn't it? And fish. Cool. No good. You guys can have one keg of beer because I'm feeling generous. See what this one's all about. Oh, I tell you what as well, I would like them to change the designs of the helmets. The helmets annoy the hecky peck out of me. I think they could make them look a lot cooler. Those kettle helms are just they offer good armor, but they just make me not want to wear them. Go on, lad. Yeah, that's a good one to die quickly. Ideally, you want to focus in these tournaments on some of the better armored troops, because they're the ones that will survive until the late game. So there should be an order to the way you're killing people. Yeah, I knew these shoulders would make all the difference. Power shoulders for the win. Get ourselves dressed up in our new helmet. It just looks so. Oh, look at it. But as long as it protects my beautiful, gorgeous face. Troops have they got? Oh, I can have an army of 52 people now. Something's fighting. Are you going to the Tony, my lord? The Tony. Oh, maybe I'll go for the scarf helm. You know, that's all right, doesn't it? Maybe. Oh, he actually got me.
Die, you bastard! Die, you bastard!
Oh, I saw it coming. There wasn't a lot of life left there. But we made it through. That's the important bit. Oh! Well, we'll see what happens. Still got a guy in the game. No. Ow. Disqualified. No fancy hat for me. Right, apologies guys. I need to go to the loo, so I hope you'll give me 5 minutes to get that out of the way. I shall see you in a moment. Okay, I am back. Thank you for that. Right. So, just a reminder for those who haven't already, please like, follow. I am on all social media platforms, and obviously, any support does help. So, have a look for me, Curry Bear. I'm gonna try and keep to 2 to 3 streams a week. Would love to see more of you guys. Hope you'd love to see more of me. So we're still looking to make our money. That's really kind of slowed down, although we have managed to stabilize above the 6,000 mark. But we're looking more, I think, closer to 17,000 to get our first workshop. Of course, we're going to be hitting those tournaments as well. We want to upgrade our gear. We'll have a wander through the Azerai land, see what jewels I can uncover here. Is there anything going on in Hubia? Nope. Maybe Lycus. Perhaps there's something going on in Kazira. Oh, there's a tourney. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. That would make me happy. I do, and you can make money from trading, but the frustrating thing is that in order to preempt how the market's flowing, you need to get trade skill to begin with. So yeah, that's definitely a viable way to make money. There is such a thing as the illicit horse trade, where you take them, buy horses in Azerai and Khuzait lands, take them over to Sturgia, and you can make a ton of gold. But I enjoy having the horses on me, so I can carry more. So it's not really something I enjoy doing, but you can make a ton of money from trading legitimately. Ow. This is what I mean about sticking with your guy. He ran off like a plum and just died. What a loser.
See you in hell! Split your skull!
Oh, it's a shame. You get a nice line, you get nicely lined up, and then you just fluff it at the last moment.
Die, you pig!
Oh, there we go. Good. Boy. Marvelous. Ow. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it out of that one alive. Wait. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That annoys the heck out of me as well. That whole shield thing, the putting it behind you and taking it out. I get the mechanics behind it, but it can just completely throw me off. Which was a shame because that should have been mine. We've got ourselves another skill here. Good. Party wages are 5% less. Yes, please. Good. Steward's another great skill to have, or another great skill to level. That goes a long way to making your party happier and cheaper. Keep an eye on these little symbols outside the town. Things are a lot cheaper in these particular places, and also in the adjoining cities. So yeah, grain for 3 gold. Yes, please. We are stocking up on that. I don't bother getting pigs, horses, or sheep and carrying them around. They tend, well, they slow you down. No tawny here. I could be tempted to buy some horses though. Yeah, we'll have those sumpter horses. Can I ride a desert horse? Can I? Yeah, let's buy them all. Fine. Give me that sweet, sweet desert horse. Good. Hopefully we'll be a bit faster now we've got the horses. Not by much. You can check the speed. It's in this little shrink map bar here, and it tells you how fast and how it's affecting it. So I'm going a bit slower because I'm in a desert. For those of you that haven't played this game, let me know what you think about it. Is it something you might consider playing? They do a multiplayer PvP version as well. I think it's I haven't tried it out, but I think it's based around siege defense, or siege warfare. It may well be something that I will try out at some point, but I haven't yet. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like it? Is it any good? Does it interest you? And if not, what sort of games do interest you? Maybe I've got something in my list. Got something. I'm a bit better at riding. That's good. Increases my charge damage. Well, that's right up my... Is there a tourney at Charis? I like Charis, not for any particular reason. I just kind of like that it's on the coast, in a nice place. Yeah, I don't know. Cargo. Anything here? Oh, tourney. Nice. Oh, nice. A bit of a Twilight kind of tournament. I like how the when you're running about the town and whatnot, it's reflective based on the time of day. You know, it's not like you go in the middle of the night and it's always daytime in the town. I do think Valandia have the coolest helmets so far, what I've seen, but I guess it's down to personal choice. Jobbed. Oh. Don't forget, if you double tap backwards, that'll make you slow really quickly. If you double tap forwards, that'll make you go really quickly. I wish the AI would actually go for the kind of jousting side of things. Oftentimes you find yourself just sort of riding around in circles hoping that you hit. Is a bit of a pain. Because one decent strike with a pole arm and you can end it there and then. But who knows, maybe the crowd want a decent fight. They've paid their money, they want their value for money. Will you die? There we go. Right, so we can switch out that helmet straight away. I do not like those kettle helms. Even is it better? It is better as well. Oh, I mean that doesn't look great either, but oh, we haven't been to can't even remember what they're called. These green guys, they're going to be called the green guys. Begins with a B, doesn't it? Botanian, that's the one. They're fans of their two-handed weapons as well, from what I remember. Oh, lovely new sword. Yep. Let's do this. Oh. I thought I was going down there. I thought I'd made too many mistakes, but clawed it back. Yeah, this is another one of those where I think I'm probably going to hide. Don't like what's going on here at all. Uh-oh. They're both chasing me. Is that what's happening here? Leave me alone. Go on, lads. Nice. Of course, I do have to fight you in the end, which is ideal, but I really want that sword. Yay! No, there's no tactics behind not doing the missions. I just can't be bothered. Oftentimes I find it costs more money to do the mission than to actually leave it. You know, some of them, they'll be, oh, you have to run the other side of the map, and or other ones, stick around in town for a couple of days whilst we wait to form a group to fight. You know, it's each their own and whatnot, but I tend to, if I do missions, it'll only be in places where I intend to have my stronghold so that I can recruit as many troops as possible. But no tactics to me leaving them. I just can't be bothered, basically. Right, new sword. Where's my beautiful new sword? Look at it. Well, as long as it does more damage, I suppose it doesn't really matter about the rest. Good. But let me know in the chat if you want me to do a couple of missions. You know, obviously I am at your service. Go see if we can find any more tawnies. Look at them. Oh, they're chasing after. There's a conga line. Oh. Got to try out my new sword.
Infantry, move! Bowman, forward! Infantry, move! Cavalry, move! Infantry, boom, advance!
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'll tackle a mission or two. Delicious. Oh yeah, this sword will do. I think we'll keep it for a little while until something better pops up at least. Oh, some looters. Should level those up. Should I level the? Yeah, let's level. Yeah, because we're quite low on our infantrymen. I've kind of let them die without replacing them. Right. So we'll wander back to the Empire. See if we can find some missions. Yeah, escorting's alright. It's just that, you know, you have to escort them and you just have to hang around with them. And I'm a free spirit. If I see a random group of looters, I want to chase after them. I don't want to have to stick around and looking after caravan guard or caravans, you know? But you know, yeah, it's each their own. What I like about this game is that there's so much variety in how you can play it, and that you know you don't have to chase after those yellow exclamation marks or blue exclamation marks to win the game. You know, you can do it literally anywhere you want, to a degree. I mean, I guess blowing all your gold in whorehouses isn't going to let you win the game. But there's two ways that you can do this. You can take a walk through the lands, which is here, or you can just click on their face here. It gives you the option. You can talk to them directly, or go and visit them, which will take you to the town. So, if we take a walk through the lands, I believe it dumps you outside of the village. There are two options for your outfit. So when you are in these town views, you can have your town outfit. And it's the same for the city as well. If you rescue a town from bandits or what, the battle will take place in the town, which I think is kind of cool, even if it is a pain in the bum. So, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to exit out, but where we're at, let's go visit him. So, who are you then? I am Lotta, and who are you? Oh, let's be polite. My name is Lotta, sir. May I ask your name? Okay, alright. Someone with my I do have a good reputation. I've heard you may need some help with a problem. 10 mules to sell and rotate. Let's deliver those 10 mules personally to Geminon the oil. Good. So, off we go. And there's two ways you can do this. You can either deliver them or consider yourself 10 mules richer. Your reputation won't go up for it, but you'll get some gold for 10 mules. That's the type of character you want to play. Do it that way. Literally, this world is your oyster. This one was actually a nice, quick, easy one, to be honest. Sometimes I have had to travel all the way across the map in order to get to where I'm supposed to deliver things. And then we're looking for Geminon the oil presser, who is here. Let's talk to him about the task Lassus of Primissos gave me. Now, here's my thinking. If he sent word, why didn't he just send the mules with the messenger? They obviously get here. Hey ho. And what this will enable me to do, completing that mission, it raises my reputation, and then hopefully when I go to recruit troops, it hasn't worked yet, but as my reputation increases, it will increase the recruitment. Nice. Just grab these guys for fun. What have we got in the town? Let's talk to Dasis the Factor, see what sort of mission he. My name is Latasor. May I ask your name? I heard you may need help with a problem. Oh, well, what can I do for you? I guess I'll go kill some poachers. There is an like a complete Wikipedia to this game as such in the game, which you can find out pretty much anything. I haven't found it like a direct button to find it as such, but you know, if you just click on your leader, it brings it up. You can look for anything you want. So, you know, if we wanted Rote, it will tell you information about Rote. It will tell you the owner, the notable characters within there. You know, anything you want. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, there we go. That's where we're going. And we've got to hang around here till midnight. Fight the poachers. Good. Another good way to make money, so I've heard, is blacksmithing. I don't mind blacksmithing, but it's a bit time intensive. And quite often at the start of the game, where that might be most beneficial, you don't have a lot of money to buy the materials needed to create decent gear. But if you're into giving that a go, you go ahead. Right.
Footmen, kill the archer, onward!
Where am I? Let's hope that they're a bunch of looters and not like bandits. That would suck. I mean, the gear would be nice, but... Hey man, thanks for the hype. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Hope your stream went well. We're just playing a little bit of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. We're doing a few missions just to have a look at what combat inside a town looks like. We've got Lord Lotta Dolla here. He's all about the money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I know that feeling. Hopefully the next one will be better, and hopefully it'll be on a day when I'm not on here, so I can come and check it out. If you guys are into Fortnite, do give that guy a look. He streams quite regularly, I believe. So I probably won't be playing Fortnite, but if that's your thing, check him out. Right, so we're still hunting for tournaments, and maybe another mission or two for you. Oh, okay, right. This will be interesting. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, they're right in that this is a bad decision. This isn't what I intended, but who knows? Maybe something magical will happen, and I'll pull a blinder out of the hat. We got in the form of worthwhile terrain. Not a huge amount, to be fair, but
Infantry, forward! Archers, move! Cavalry, move! Infantry, form a shield wall! Archers, advance!
right, yeah. So we're gonna try and no, take care, man. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. We're going to do the classic tactics here, guys, of splitting off their army, hopefully. They got close to 50 troops to our 22, I think. So we'll try and give our guys as much help as we can. And ideally, if we can keep keep them at a distance, maybe our archers will put a shift in. Welcome to the stream, anyone new? We're doing a bit of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. I've found myself in a bit of a pickle where I am outnumbered. On the upside, they are only looters, so hopefully my guys have a little bit more quality than them. As long as I stay alive. So we're separating them off Trying to give my guys as much of a chance as possible. Wish me luck. Well, that's quite the gang chasing after me. Have they dealt with them yet?
Infect charge!
Get them, boys! Ow, ow, ow. Lads, lads, lads. My boys are being taken down. Oh no, am I about to lose my fancy horses? Yeah. Oh, what a world, what a world. Yeah, that was a bit much. I think I was a bit eager to run back. I should have kept that big ball of guys with me, but there we go. Such is life. Oh, good. Got my chance to escape. Off I go. So, yeah, I have nothing. And that is that. I'm guessing... Oh, I've still got some horses. Still got my fancy horses as well. I'm surprised they didn't take that. Right, good. Trading. I'm really surprised that it didn't take the horses off me. I thought they were going to. It was good of them. Right, we'll wait for some of these bandits to disperse a little bit. Or carry on. And maybe it's about time I started walking around with a bit of a larger force. Marvellous. Okay, good. You can get yourself in a bit of a pickle when you lose your initial force. Of this kind of running away and getting caught by them situation. Obviously, I'm not in the healthiest situation at the moment. Yeah, I'm quite confident a wet fart could blow me over at the moment. But... maybe we can weasel our way out of this one.
Infect charge!
Oh, my poor guys. I don't understand why my guy can't just ride away, though, you know? Why does he have to stay here and die? I could just gallop off and... Am I going to lose my horses now, do you think? My fancy horses. All of those bandits, right. I'm going to have to do a Julius Caesar and come back to deal with them in a bit. I've still got those horses. Everything else is gone. Right. Ah, good. I'm surprised that didn't wipe all of my gold as well. I've still got a little bit there, which is nice. Oh, that sucks being caught out like that. What a pain. What an absolute pain. Oh well. We've got some mountain bandits hiding around here. There's the hideout. Start gathering up our loot again.
Footman, forward! Arrow, move! Rider, move! Infantry, form a shield wall!
Oh, they've got a horseman. Oi! Just hit my horse. That's no way to do it. Here come the other lads.
Infantry, attack!
Can't go on the run. Get him! Jobbed. That'll improve morale. And we've got some extra recruits as well, which you can sometimes get by fighting these bandits. I'll have those as well. Good. These javelins used to be worth like 2,000 gold in the earlier game. The earlier editions of this game. Yeah, it's a bit more like it. But it looks like fancy loot. It's not particularly great, but there's value to it. Right, now I've got some numbies. Probably go back and deal with all those horrible bandits. I'm slow again though without my horses. That's always the risk, but at least it was an Empire peasant. Quite often, if I send my guys to go deal with a problem themselves, the recruits will be absolutely fine. It'll be my top tier troops that get taken out. Do you find the same situation with yours, or? Oh, there's a bit more loot though. Oh, there's a tawny. Yeah. Sometimes if I just can't be bothered to fight the battle, I'll send them. Yeah. They tend to focus down the top tier when you auto resolve it. That does get better though the more you do it. So if you are in the early game sending your chaff to go and auto resolve, stuff that you don't mind dying so much, by the time you get to the later game, your troops have a better survivability. Ooh, let's have a better harness. I'll take that. Maybe I might think about. My guy isn't wearing any trousers. What's wrong with him? Um, Maybe we ought to think about getting a champion as well. I've got a bit of gold, so we could maybe look for one of those. What have we got in the tavern? Got Borobos the Lucky. Oh no, that surgeon is quite clearly the guy to talk to. My name is Lotta, sir. Tell me about yourself. He's a surgeon. Perfect. I could use someone like you. Right, 380 gold. Here you are. Good. He's now in. Good, 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 good. What a lad. Yeah, we can go check out a city. This city? Oh, Radagos. We'll have a quick walk through the city, then we'll go deal with this situation with Radagos. I know I've been clicking through this. I'm really sorry for those who haven't seen this before. Essentially, my brother, like a hero, has been captured by bandits. So this guy has come to tell me, and he wants me to go deal with the problem. Actually, no, I don't think my brother's been caught by bandits. My other well, one of my brothers and my sister has been caught by bandits. He knows where they are. We ought to go deal with them. But first, we'll have a little walk around the city. It does look quite cool walking around the city. I don't really feel there's much benefit to walking around the city. I haven't experienced any chance encounters or anything like that you can only have in this. Maybe that's something that they could include in it. It is just a case of looking around the town and seeing about that you can access all of that from the main city screen anyhow. That's my little follower, my surgeon. Right. So here we are. The cities are different. It's not like they're the same city, whichever one you go to. But mechanically speaking, they're basically. If you press the Alt key, it shows you points of interest. Oh, there's a back street over here with a thug. Oh. Oh. Ah, run away! That didn't happen the last time I was here. Well, that's a new thing for me. So we've all learned something. That's nice. I resolve to be more careful. But yeah, that was the city. So, good. Our time. Oh. Maybe the rest of the storyline we can deal with next time. Good. Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed what we've achieved tonight. Or just having a basic look at the game. I hope you guys have maybe picked up some tips if you do play the game. If you don't, I hope you're absolutely gushing to get this game. It is a corker. If you haven't yet, please follow me. It does wonders for me on all the social media platforms. Thank you very much, chap. I appreciate that. So we are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Have a look for me, Curry Bear Gaming or Curry Bear. You'd be doing me a massive favour. Thank you all for putting up with me for 3 hours. It's been lovely having you. Right, night, guys.